often we have these epic guard matchups, and tonight it's all about the front courts and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big, they're dynamic, they're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. The wing set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Andre Drummond is out there with Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the point. Here's Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Garland with it. In the corner, it's Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. Misfires on the corner 3. Mitchell against Levine. Outside, Ball. Levine feeling it out a bit. Kicks it to Vucevic. Rebound by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Such a big-time athlete. Levine makes the hardest moves look easy.
Mitchell outside. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Going inside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Outside, Ball. Vucevic finds Levine. Out to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Vucevic against Mobley. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Allen outside. And here's Garland for 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Levine with it. Garland picks him up. Drummond in the post, working on Allen. Here's DeRozan. Back to Drummond to the wing right side. Outside, Levine. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Length, athleticism, the ability to work in the painted area, so important to Zach LaVine.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, here's Garland. Okoro. Great D that time from Vucevic.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Now here's DeRozan. He's tightly guarded. Bean passes to DeRozan and finished off by DeRozan.
Boy, how effortless does DeMar DeRozan make those slams look? This guy glides to the rim and makes it look easy.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Vucevic the pass, the ball. It's over Garland, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Now, here's Garland. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Takes a 3. That shot off the mark. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Here's Ball. Outside Levine. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Levine's got 6.
Well, Zach LaVine is shot ready, okay? So in the catch-and-shoot game, hands are up. gun ready to catch and fire.
The pass to Mobley. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. From 15 feet away, and Vucevic pulls it down.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And finished off by DeRozan.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Levine. It's good. 8 points for him.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for Chicago. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Doris looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
And the officials call a traveling violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Ball surveying the defense. DeRozan for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now Cleveland moving it up. Allen leading the charge. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Garland against Ball. Levine wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Levine's got a pair of triples in the second now for Chicago. Garland against Ball. Garland attacking.
Aggressive move to the bucket. Darius Garland dangerous when he's in attack mode.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Outside DeRozan. He kicks to Drummond. Drummond with a screen on Mitchell. Levine for 3. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
Boy, Levine's range, his consistency from 3 are so problematic.
Passes it to Okoro. Back to Garland. Fires the 3. Cans it from downtown. Garland's got 5 points so far. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Cleveland moving the ball around. Okoro kicks to Garland. Okoro passes to Garland. The dish now to Okoro. Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Outside Levine. Outside Ball. Dishes it to Drummond. Levine kicks to DeRozan. Pass to Drummond. Kick out to Levine. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Levine's got 11 points in the quarter.
The consistency for Zach LaVine is a guy who's going to be productive night after night after night.
The three from Garland. The shot that time not on target, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Ball finds Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And Ball sets up his teammates, and when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
Here's Mobley. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game, and the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
To the middle, and Ball slams it in.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. The Cavaliers with another miss. And through the first half up. Thanks so much, David and Wilson.
Your Cavaliers, 13. The Bulls, 33.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Alex Caruso. Green is out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. Jones, the pass to Caruso. Out to White, the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Rubio outside. Pass to Wade. Here's Osman. Here's LeVert, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And what you love is every year, Caris LeVert takes another step. He adds something else to his game. And I believe, guys, this guy has future star written all over him.
No good on the free throw. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
The pass to Jones. It's White on the wing. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cavaliers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Osman. Kicks it out to Rubio. Wade passes to Lopez. Here's Osman. Just 4 to shoot. Over Jones. And it's Osman missing.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
To the paint, got a piece of it, and stolen by Williams. Caruso with the ball. Wade picks him up. Caruso, the pass to Williams. Back to Caruso. Launches it. And the Bulls with another miss. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Rubio looking it over. Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Williams gets the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Wade finds LeVert. Clock at 4. Rubio outside. Pass to Lopez. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Now, Caruso. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Kicks it out to Jones. Sinks the triple.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Wade feeling it out a bit. Rubio outside. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. LeVert. The shot will not fall. And the Bulls going the other way now. Outside, White. Stolen by Wade. In transition, here come the Cavaliers.
You've got to stay with LeVert in transition. I'll tell you, if you let him outrun you, it's going to be a long night.
Caruso with the ball. Outside, Williams takes the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
To the inside. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by LeVert.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Outside, White. Back to Caruso. To the paint. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And here's Rubio. Here's Wade. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Chicago Bulls riding high with a 23. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. To the left wing. Here's Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
Outside, Jones. Back to Caruso. Jones looking for an opening. 4 on the shot clock. And Jones steams it in.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
The drive by Mitchell. The three from Garland. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Left side Williams. And stolen by Mobley. Allen kicks to Garland. And there's the call on Javonte Green. That's his first foul. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Mitchell. Off the inbound. Driving the lane. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Andre Drummond picks one up. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
It's the quickness of ball that's a problem for defenders. Solid at finding ways to get fouled on the way up.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Stolen by Levine.
Well, how about the anticipation by Levine? Gets the pick and jump starts the break. That's how it's done.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Mitchell against Levine. That was something else.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Out to the wing. Vucevic down low. Covered by Mobley. Offensive rebound. Here's Drummond. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His third.
It's on Jared Allen.
Well, that's just an excellent possession from this team. When you set up Andre Drummond down low, you're going to either take contact, get to the foul line, score it. So productive inside.
Garland kicks to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And Levine launches it from deep. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Pass to Vucevic. He dishes it to Levine. Now, here's DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Zach LaVine.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Fires from 14. The shot misses. And it's Chicago the other way. LaVine dishes to Vucevic. Back to LaVine. Kicks the ball. Shot on the wing. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And so it's Cleveland with it. Down low. Here's Mobley. Allen against Drummond. Now the pass to Okoro. The dish to Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's Ball. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3. Shot clock at 3. Mobley finds Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Garland against Lowry. Hero outside. There's the drive. Pass to Adebayo. Baseline jumper right on the money.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Now here's Mitchell. Driving to the basket, and the shot's good.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Outside Love. Hero on the wing. There's the 3. Counted from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Garland. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
Lowry against Garland. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here we go. Mitchell finds Mobley. Here's Allen. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Lowry. And Mitchell with the slam.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Hero outside. Back to Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the 3rd player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Hero, the pass to Lowry. Outside Butler. Love for 3. Drains the triple.
The three-point stroke of Kevin Love is so dangerous. Always a threat roaming the perimeter.
Lowry against Garland. Pass to Okoro. Mobley, right side. Mitchell with the ball. He's guarded by Hero. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Mobley. Mitchell's got 8.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Back to Hero. Outside Butler. To the wing on the left. Lowry outside. This one for 3. The rebound by Allen.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Here's Hero following the score by Cleveland. And he banks in the layup. Hero's got his 2nd basket.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Garland against Lowry. Mobley, right side. The three from Mitchell. Another shot. And Mobley with the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Butler passes to Love. Now here's Lowry. Lowry drawing the double team. Lets it fly. The shot by Butler, no good. Here's Okoro. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists is a nice way to play.
On the court for Miami here in the second. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Here's Garland. It doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense. In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Well, Cleveland's shooting at a very efficient 67%. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Now, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Hero for three. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers leading. Butler with a steal. Allen against Adebayo. Up and in on the layup. Adebayo's got 6.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Mitchell, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Outside Butler. There's the triple. Mobley grabs the board. For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Left side Butler. And stolen by Mobley. Garland with the ball. Guarded by Adebayo. Off the left rim and out. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the inside, Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Mobley. And it's Miami with a rebound. Hero outside. Love inside. Back to Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Butler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Butler gives you so much toughness and determination. This guy can really impact what the culture of your team is all about. So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
On the wing, Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Butler covering. 5 on the clock. Mitchell against Hero. Oh,
yes, sir! Wow! Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Garland against Lowry. Now here's Mobley. Defense right on him. Love grabs the miss. The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Butler passes to Hero. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Pretty good energy from the young guard Garland there. Rockets right back up the court in the fast break.
Outside Butler to the middle. And Love with the basket on the assist from Butler. Love's got 5.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
The 3 from Mitchell.
I felt like Jimmy Butler had a plan on that.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Cavaliers on top, leading by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of...
For the Jabberwockies.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got Karis LeVert. He's out there with Ricky Rubio. Robin Lopez out there with Jetty Osman. And it's Wade in at the power forward position. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. The shot's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. And Brent, we hear talk about teams finding their identity. For those that don't know, can you break down what that really means?
Well, one of the key things, BA, is you come out of a training camp in any given year. You're trying to find the right rotation of players and combinations of players that's going to establish what it is that you're capable of doing. And 30 games into the season, that identity can start to show itself. Great coaches in the league will adapt to the things that they're seeing from their rosters to give them the best chance to win.
Second chance effort. Oladipo, the pass to Yurtseven. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Yurtseven's got his first basket.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Pass to Wade. LeVert outside. Here's Wade. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Heat with the lead. Yurtseven with the ball. And Lopez picks him up. Here's Strus. Unable to get that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Strus against LeVert. Here's Osman. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Oladipo, shot's good.
Well, you combine quickness and explosiveness for Victor Oladipo on display right there. Tough to contain.
Cleveland calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated. And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Mobley finds Mitchell. Fires the three. Rebound by the Heat. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That one misses.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The three from Mitchell. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities. So he collects 2 more.
Strus against Mitchell. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's Oladipo off the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Oladipo's got 4 points now in the quarter. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. And the bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Mitchell finds Mobley. The three is up. It's stolen. And it's Oladipo off the drive. Robinson finds some space. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And it's an 8-point Heat lead.
Well, in the basketball dictionary, if you look up the definition of pure jump shot, you might find Duncan Robinson.
Garland for three. Drills it from deep. Garland's got 9 points.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Strus. To the paint. Out to Oladipo. With 4 on the clock. Misses at the rim.
The defense is as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
Your Cavaliers use team.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Cavs trailing. And let's take a look at Miami. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Kevin Love out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, locking down the middle. Outside Garland. Right side Mitchell. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. The shot comes out. Heat shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Out to Lowry. And no good. Nice D from Allen. Well, the Cavaliers shooting a solid 53% from the floor. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Butler up top. Pass to Love. Back to Butler. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Stolen by Hero. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Love the open look. And again, the Heat missing.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Okoro. And Down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Outside for Love. He buries it from 3. And the Heat lead by 4.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Inside, here's Allen. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Butler, and it's Butler who slams it down.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
Pass to Okoro, back to Garland. Here's Mitchell. They get the rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Knocks it down from distance. Mitchell's got 22 points.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Pass to Butler. Hero outside. Out to Lowry. Love, high post. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Butler. This one for 3. Offensive rebound, Heat. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Lowry against Garland. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo.
At just about 7 feet, Jared Allen can be imposing as a defensive presence.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Outside Mitchell. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Now just a 1-point Heat lead.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And it's Butler off to drive. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Nice move. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Garland.
And Garland stepping up to knock one down.
And here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. And here's Adebayo. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Love for 3. And again, the Heat missing. The Cavs have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Okoro. Money.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Love, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Hero. Cash. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
And Tyler Hero not shy that time.
Outside Mitchell. That shot missing. Now the Heat take it the other way. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. It's Lowry with a drive. Kicks it to Hero. Here's Butler. And he sinks it.
Jimmy Butler is one of the respected guys when it comes to these moments to play in the clutch.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They trail by 1. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Now here's Mobley. Oh, it falls!
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at. Finding ways to get his guys good shots.
Miami calls timeout. They're losing by 1. 1 second left in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
They've got one last chance to win it. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top.
To the
hard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Here's Lowry. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And if you were wondering why you can't give DeMar DeRozan these avenues, it's because he will bully his way to the rim if he sees space.
Here's Butler following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Butler finds Hero from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler passes to Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Love, no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And finished off by DeRozan.
Ooh, okay, I see you, DeMar, putting defenders on skates, a little yippity-yop.
The Chicago team, Richard, has managed to turn things around after a string of 4 losing seasons.
And that's why you never count a team out. A few smart trades, some good draft pickups, that's all it takes for you to ascend the rankings and become a top team in this league.
And the right coach. Clearly, Billy was the right coach for this team.
Oh, yeah, and that too. Definitely the good coach.
Here's Levine. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Right side, Lowry. Outside, Hero. Goes up to the stripe. And Vucevic pulls it down.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And Levine throws it down.
Hope you got some popcorn. When Levine gets up for a slam, Zach knows how to put on a show.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The shot by Lowry, no good, hit his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. Chicago leading by 4. Outside, ball. Vucevic setting the pick for ball. Outside, Levine. And stolen by Love.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Hero from long range. Rebound Andre Drummond. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. He took the opportunity when he saw it. Levine's got a couple of threes now in the first for Chicago.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thank you, David. Now, here's ball. Following the miss by Kevin Love.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Here's Hero after the Bulls pick up 2. Here's Lowry. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Butler against DeRozan. Outside, ball. To the middle, down to 5 on the shot clock. And good that time.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. It's tipped and stolen by Drummond. Ball kicks to Levine. Outside, Ball. Got a piece of it. Now the feed to Drummond. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler finds Love. Back to Butler. Plays it up and banks it in.
He has the ideal attitude you want in a swingman. But Butler gets into good position, take it on the D, and just winning that battle.
And so it's Chicago.
Ladies and gentlemen, your full youth dance team.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Bulls, guys, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Ball and Levine are the guard set. DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. DeRozan with it. Lowry picks him up. And Ball gets it to go on the assist from DeRozan.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting a shot off close to the basket.
Hero passes to Love. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine looking around. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's the break. Moving it up. And it's Butler missing. That's tipped. It's stolen by Adebayo. Three-pointer. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Jimmy Butler.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. Vucevic against Love. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite bounce.
Lowry passes to Love. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
Hey, Richard, last season, Spurs coach Greg Popovich moved into first all-time in career coaching wins. And you played for him. You know him well. Any memories or thoughts about playing for Popovich?
First, let me say congratulations to Greg Popovich, because he is the type of coach and person you want to be the face of this league. You want him to be the face of the coaching ranks, because he is so humble. He is so demanding, and you know what? He knows how to host a pretty good meal, too.
And you were a part of many of those, correct?
Oh, yeah, a lot of those meals. And look, we'll talk about the coaching a little later, but he knows how to do a really good meal.
Driving in, Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Adebayo with a screen on DeRozan. Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. To halt the run. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board. Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Butler passes to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Love. He dishes it to Lowry. Butler against Levine. Here's Lowry. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. 6 points for Kyle Lowry. And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Levine for 3. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Inside. Hero passes to Butler. In the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And this is where Butler does some of his best work. Right there in the lane.
Out to DeRozan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both. Richard, some people doubted the Bulls trade to get DeMar DeRozan. But as we know, those doubts were short-lived.
Oh, that's for sure. DeMar DeRozan, look, he dominated in his first season in Chicago, all-NBA team. And look, the Bulls had gone through some really lean years. This was a great move by the front office. Nice read on defense from DeRozan, just jumping all over that steal.
Lowry passes to Love. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ball gets to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Hero finds Adebayo. Back to Hero. That one's off. Still out of sync. Chicago leading by 16. DeRozan passes to Drummond. Drummond sets the screen for Levine. That 3 off the mark. And the pass to Adebayo. Looks for Lowry, gets it to him. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Chicago. All right, Dave, thank you. And
the Bulls, 34. The Heat, 20.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Martin is out there with Yurtseven. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Oladipo in at the 1.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
The Heat trail by 12. Robinson down low. Working on Jones. Yurtseven. The layup missed. The Bulls shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Jones dishes to Williams. Here's Caruso. Cans the shot with nobody near him. And the Bulls lead by 14.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And Oladipo kicks to Martin. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Bulls.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Oladipo, the pass to Yurtseven. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And we know about Oladipo as a scorer, but he's a team guy first and loves to make the right play.
Shoots the 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Oladipo with the ball. Now Green defending. That one goes. Count it. Yurtseven's got 4 points in the quarter.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Williams dishes to White. Bulls moving the ball around. It's Jones on the way. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Heat ball.
Now Oladipo passes to Yurtsevin. And here is Strus. The kick out to Oladipo. Strus passes to Martin. Just 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. Dishes to Oladipo. Outside Martin. Now here's Strus. Guarded by Green. They get the rebound. It's Saban. And it's blocked. White against Robinson. Here's Caruso. Good on the triple. Caruso's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Bulls.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Adebayo kicks to Hero. Back to Adebayo. Right side Hero. Love outside. A 3. Nailed from three-point land. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Caruso with the ball. He's got 13. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. From outside the arc, it's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Knocks it loose. Chicago leading by 19. Jones with the bounce pass. Williams dishes to Jones. Pass to Caruso. For the 3. And he stays with it. White wide open. He fires. A 3-pointer off the mark. Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Adebayo, and he makes that one.
And the quickness of Adebayo is evident, especially when he's using it there on the drive.
And here is Caruso. From deep 3-point range, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. A big-time effort for Alex Caruso, providing a lot of... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The wing set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Andre Drummond is out there with Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the point guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Puts up a 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Adebayo on the follow. Adebayo's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Heat.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Ball finishes with power, not just going for the layup, solid at throwing it down deep inside.
Three-pointer, Butler, Adebayo.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Ball, the pass to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Hero. Levine wide open, drains it from beyond the arc. And the Bulls lead by 18.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And with underrated strength, Oladipo isn't worried about absorbing some contact.
Oladipo against Ball. Outside, Levine. Back to Ball. Out left to the wing. The wide open look here for Vucevic. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Earlier in his career, Vucevic didn't take any threes. Now they've become one of his staples in terms of his offensive game.
Pass to Butler. Love outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
The Heat trail by 19. Outside, Hero. Kicks it out to Love. Back to Oladipo. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Hero against Levine. Ball from long range. Offensive rebound.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Outside, Hero. From downtown, cranes the three-pointer.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Outside, Levine. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. And there's the pass to Ball. Outside, DeRozan. 4 on the clock. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
56 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The baseline J. Passes it to Vucevic. Levine kicks to Ball. Pass to Drummond. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Beyond the arc. And it's DeRozan missing. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. For 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. From deep. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Heat ball.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is...
inside.
Here we go.
So Cleveland will get first possession. Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game. Levine against Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Acrobatic move by Donovan Mitchell, lifting off the floor for a slam.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Now here's Garland. Here's Okoro. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Ball no good. Mobley against Drummond. Outside Garland. Here's Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Garland. Takes it inside and finished off by Garland.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Levine. Oh, a dunk and a foul. A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Now here's Mitchell. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Oh,
Wait a second. This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
And here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Ball passes to Levine. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Out to the right wing. Here's Mobley driving to the basket. Can't cash it in from close range.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Ball passes to Levine. To the middle. And the power finish by Vucevic.
This is where LaVine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Allen with it. The 3 from Okoro. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Allen. Nice D from Vucevic.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Outside for Levine. Ball outside. Back to Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 9.
What body control from Zach Levine. Terrific at keeping his composure even while under pressure.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mitchell up top. Tries to snap the cold streak. And that one good. He has 6.
Defensively, there's only so much you can take away. You try to force Mitchell to become a jump shot shooter and live with the results.
Here's Levine for 3. Ooh, he drains the 3. But let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his...
The previous play is under review.
Look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That's 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Bulls out in front. They're up by 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, you have to imagine they're feeling pretty confident the way things have gone.
They've got to be satisfied so far. They look cohesive to begin this game.
Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. All right, Smitty, let's talk defense. Yes, that side of the ball. What makes a great defensive player in today's game?
I think the number 1 thing for me is grit. Also, D is about heart and desire. The best defenders never take a play off. They play hard all the time. They also study film, and a lot of playing defense is mental. The big man, Nikola Vucevic. Strength and mobility. Booyah!
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Out to Garland. Tipped. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Ball, plenty of space. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Levine. Ball's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, Ball loves to get into the open court where he has space and can make decisions on the fly.
Mobley passes to Garland. Beyond the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know, Zach Levine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. You know, one area where Levine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smith.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Garland finds Mitchell. There's the triple. Ball against Garland. And finished off by Garland.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Outside for Levine. 6 to shoot. Buries it down low.
2 minutes.
Levine's got 14 points for the game.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Using the height and wingspan there, Vooch is able to get up and punch that one off the lob.
Pass to Mobley. From deep three-point range. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run.
To give you an idea of how good the Bulls were last season, they spent 56 days atop the Eastern Conference, but ultimately they couldn't overcome the injury to Lonzo Ball.
Ball passes to Vucevic. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Pulls up on the wing. Ball no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. From deep, Mitchell sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Pass to Mobley. Can't get it to drop, so the Bulls will take it the other way. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Outside Mitchell. Allen a screen. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. The kick out to Williams. He gets it off. And that's not going to go. And so it's Chicago. Allie, as always, thank
the Bulls 30, the Cavaliers 20.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. They've got Robin Lopez, Jenny Osman out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Wade in at the 4-man position.
Well, one thing about Kobe White, he has shown promise with his athleticism and shot creation. All he needs now is consistency.
Pass to Osman. There's the 3. No good on the shot. Chicago's shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Williams passes to Caruso. From deep. LeVert with a rebound. Well, for White, he's still putting in the work, continuing to develop as a player.
And you can see it in his game. He's more confident, using his speed to get downhill. He's playing off his shot, and White has really made strides on the defensive end.
Here's LeVert. Here's Wade. Knocks down the long J.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Here's Caruso. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Stevens. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Cleveland, Lamar Stevens.
So he gets them both. Chicago leading. Caruso outside. Right side Jones. He takes it in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Not exactly sure what the defense is thinking. You know he's going to be aggressive coming out of the half.
LeVert with the ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Here's Caruso, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And the three off target. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Osman. Lopez with it. Green covering. Lopez in the post. Working on Williams. Here's Wade from outside the arc. The shot off that time. Now here's Williams. Tightly guarded. White against Lopez.
2 minutes.
White, good. And now it's an 11-point Chicago lead.
Kobe White glides around the court with the ball on the string ready to shoot. And no hesitation.
Here's LeVert. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. LeVert goes against Caruso. It's White with a drive. Misses from short range.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
LeVert passes to Lopez. Here's Osman. He's guarded by White. Shot clock at 5. Outside for LeVert. Jones with the block. .59 seconds left in the third. Caruso against LeVert. And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Jones. Rips it home off a terrific move.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
LeVert with the ball. Green picks him up. Lopez. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
What a luxury it is as a passer to have a pick-and-roll target as big as Robin Lopez. Makes life easy.
Caruso, the pass to White. Back to Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits the trifecta. Caruso's got 5.
Alex Caruso's off-the-ball action is excellent.
LeVert right side. And so it's Chicago going into the break up 12. They hold a real...
Ladies and gentlemen, your full...
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Andre Drummond is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Ball finds Vucevic. Now here's Levine. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
One of Zach Levine's better nights. He's both prolific and efficient these days.
Mobley, a screen on Ball. Outside for Mitchell. Launches it. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
3 points.
Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Pass to Levine. over Mitchell. And the jam by Drummond.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Back to Mitchell. Stolen by Drummond. DeRozan against Allen. Now Drummond. Back to DeRozan. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Who poked away. Outside Garland. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Ball passes to DeRozan. The offensive rebound.
Cleveland foul. Isaac Okoro. First personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. The 3 from DeRozan. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
We'd love to see more of this. DeRozan needs to keep working on his 3-ball.
Pass to Mitchell. The 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Garland against Levine. And again, it's Chicago.
You see why Zach's a tough cover. He has athleticism, he can shoot the rock, and he's only getting better.
From the stripe. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. 1:41 left in the game. Levine passes to DeRozan. Goes up from the top of the key. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got his 4th assist in this one. Garland against Ball. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Oh, deflected.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bulls.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Zach LaVine.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
And there's Mitchell on the assist by Okoro.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Here's LaVine for 3. Up again. The rebound by Allen. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Mitchell. From deep three-point range. The shot no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time.
something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. Clock is at 3 with the drive. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Miami ball.
Now Lowry. Pass to Butler. Here's Adebayo. Well, wide open look for Love. Buries it from 3-point range.
But you know Kevin Love is ready in catch-and-shoot situations. Beautifully done.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. And he drives in. Now, here's Okoro. He's covered by Hero. Back to Mobley. 5 on the clock. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. On offense, here are the Heat. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame-level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
And that one, good.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Butler passes to Hero. Back to Butler. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
First team.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Butler against Mitchell. Hero passes to Adebayo. And he banks in the layup.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Now, here's Garland. Releases. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Butler against Mitchell. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Mobley outside. Here's the 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Here's Hero. Adebayo passes to Hero. The kick outside to Butler. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
This, to me, is how Butler hurts you. The athleticism, the strength, the body control, draws the whistle, still finishes the play.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 2.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
The Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Mobley. Following the basket by Kevin Love. Mitchell wide open. And the 3 ball is good. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
3-pointer, Butler. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cavaliers trailing. Allen kicks to Mobley. Back to Garland. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
The kick outside to Butler. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Pass to Mobley. Drives to the hoop. Here's Mitchell. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what you take?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Butler in at the small forward. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Just 4 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The drive by Mitchell, and the shot goes in. Mitchell's got the lead up to 1 now for Cleveland.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And here's Cleveland. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Mobley. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Shoots over Hero. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Allen. Mitchell's got 9 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Lowry, and the layup is good.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at putting it on time and on target.
Mobley, left side, fires top of the key. And the shot is long.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Hero finds Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. Outside Lowry. Down low, Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, this guy is a champion, and Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
Lowry against Garland. Now, here's Okoro. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat with the lead.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Passes it to Mobley. Back to Garland. Here's Okoro. Offline with his 3. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Love dishes to Butler. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Outside Lowry. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Okoro. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Trying to end the drought. There's the pass to Okoro. Launches a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. And it's Lowry penetrating. Stolen by Garland. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Took him no time at all on that one. Okoro's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Here's Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Love outside. 5 to shoot. Miami no good on that time either.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Mobley the pass to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Butler in the corner.
His game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
A nice shot by Okoro.
Well, showing some craftiness with the ball. Okoro looking opportunistic on the offensive end.
Butler goes in. Here's Love. Back to Butler. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and the layup is good. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland for 3. From deep three-point range.
Hey, this is what Jimmy Butler's known for, right?
Thank you, David, and we'll be back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. LeVert out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the foresight. Here's LeVert. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now, Karis LeVert, the vertical is special. That is nicely done.
Pass to Strus. To the middle. Oladipo outside. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. It's stolen by Oladipo. Nifty move. And Robinson with the layup. Robinson's got his first 2 points.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
Osman kicks to Rubio. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Rubio, the pass away. And it's Wade with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Outside, Martin. No one near him. Jump shot is good. Martin's got 4 points this quarter.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Rubio. Makes it off the glass. Rubio's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
Well, that's the way it works. Good call, good finish inside by Rubio.
Now, here's Strus. Guarded closer. And Oladipo kicks to Strus. The kick out to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. No good on the triple. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And LeVert, here we go. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
Karis LeVert. The previous play is under review.
Where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And the shot is good. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Rubio taking his time here. Osman, the pass to LeVert. Kicks it out to Rubio. Back to LeVert. Shoots over Strus. Can't connect from 13 feet out. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And there's the call on Jetty Osman. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Martin, the pass to Strus. Outside Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's LeVert. It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Rubio outside. Wade against Martin. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And here's Lowry, he'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Outside Martin. Now, here's Strus. LeVert defending. Strus kicks to Martin. Shot clock at 5. Good save it. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. Wade passes to Rubio. Wade feeling it out a bit. The feed to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
You know, they don't have an answer for that. Robin is just exerting his will on the inside there.
Lowry passes to Yurtseven. 3-pointer. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Kevin Love out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Garland against Lowry. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Vital basket there. This is just the time, and really just the situation, when he looks to take over.
Mobley outside. Allen trying to break free. And the rejection by Love. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for the Heat.
Duncan Robinson.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. There's Garland. Mobley wide open. And another miss by Cleveland. And Miami shooting around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Outside Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
Up top, Garland. Now recovering. From 6 feet, kicks it out to Mitchell. Takes a three. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of the 7. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Now the dish to Butler. Shoots over Garland. Tips it. Adebayo on the follow. Adebayo's got the lead up to 4 now for Miami.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Butler. Allen dishes to Mitchell. Trying to get something going. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Adebayo drives in. Robinson for 3. He can't hit that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Lowry. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Heat lead by 6.
I'd say this guy just loves having the ball in his hands. And why not when Lowry can make moves like that?
Garland with the bucket.
And this young guy is fearless. Darius Garland, deliver it.
Outside Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
And he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here. Mitchell a screen on Lowry. Garland kicks to Mitchell. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, don't forget to box out because guards like Darius Garland very capable of those second chance points opportunities.
Love outside. Back to Butler. Inside Robinson. Shoots from the corner. And another basket for Miami. And 1:01 left to play in the final quarter. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. From outside the arc. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
How about the young big man Evan Mobley coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
Over to the left wing. Love finds Robinson. 34 seconds left in the game. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. The Heat making a switch here. Heroes check in. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. To the paint, Butler with the steal. Takes it inside. Yes!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And here's Adebayo. And so it's Miami winning this one. They did. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for
down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Andre Drummond is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Ball in at point guard.
That's where you got to get Andre the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
Here's Lowry. The Bulls making their last shot. Love for 3. Here's Adebayo over Drummond. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
Outside for Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Butler. Levine passes to Vucevic. Good on the shot.
As his game continues to develop, Levine has increased his assist numbers.
And it's Miami's ball. Outside Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Robinson against DeRozan. Driving inside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And when he's got momentum on his way to the basket, DeRozan is going to finish hard. No reason to take any chances there.
Now here's Butler. Outside Robinson. Outside for Love. 3-pointer. Nails it from 3. Love's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Ball against Lowry. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
That's impressive finish and getting the hoop to go from Lonzo Ball.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
Ball with a steal. On the break. Here's DeRozan. Kept alive. Levine passes to DeRozan. Ball outside. Vucevic, a screen on Lowry. To the paint. Tries again. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Yeah, Ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and unfortunately, BA, that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from 3.
And so here is Chicago following the bucket by the Heat. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Known for his explosive athleticism, gotta like watching Levine finish with power at the basket.
Levine against Butler. He gets it in there.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Ball against Lowry. Outside for Levine. Butler with a steal. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Levine against Butler. And there's the drive. Out to Lowry. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
Ball against Lowry. And Ball throws it down.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Butler. Oh, Drummond with a block.
Well, Drummond going after that one. Sometimes shot blockers wait. Other times they attack it, and Andre did it that time.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Love finds Butler. Wing shot on the way. And he knocks the jumper down. Butler's got 6.
Kevin Love, great recognition as to what was happening there. Saw the floor, saw the teammate, and saw the passing opportunity.
And it's Ball off the drive. And Ball throws it down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
Good on both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
19 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's DeRozan, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Second team foul.
That's good from DeRozan. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Butler on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Butler can't get it to go.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
Miami fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Drummond in at the center position. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach Levine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Ball against Lowry. Here's Levine.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Here's Butler. That one doesn't drop. It's tipped. Chicago leading. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Lowry finds Love. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Love's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, Love can hurt you down there. He uses his body as a shield, creates the space, got in tight, finished that one off.
Outside Levine. Takes a three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
The shot by Butler, no good for Chicago. They've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Drummond. Kicks it to DeRozan. Releases. That one no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Adebayo. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Vucevic. Fires from 14. And it's Miami with a rebound.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Adebayo, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Levine against Robinson. Drummond passes to DeRozan. Clock at 6. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense. And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year. Almost 300 more than anyone else.
And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
On the wing, Levine. The open shot, DeRozan. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. DeRozan's got 8.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Butler passes to Love. To the inside, Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Outside Levine. Right wing. Vucevic finds Levine. Ball against Lowry. Here's Drummond. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Drummond's got 4 points this quarter.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Love inside, covered by Vucevic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And the skill set of Kevin Love is valuable. Big man who can shoot the three, a great rebounder, and he's doing a lot of things well here.
Outside Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Robinson. Levine passes to Vucevic. Knocked loose.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most time.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Caleb Martin out there with Max Strus. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Yurtseven in at the 5. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
And a fast break now for the Bulls. And Williams punches it home.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Yurtseven passes to Oladipo. Shoots over Caruso. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Outside, Williams. Jones with a screen on Yurtseven. Williams from long range. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
It's going to go on Omer Yurtseven. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, BA, that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Hero, the pass to Yurtseven. Back to Hero. Oladipo outside. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Oladipo against Caruso. He drops it from range. And the Bulls lead by 19.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
Will it go? And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Ferocious in his athleticism right there. Oladipo way up high.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside Jones. The kick out to White. Fires for 3. Doesn't go that time.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Hero, the pass to Oladipo. For 3. Williams grabs the board. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Jones from outside. Miami grabs the miss. Hero with it. Now guarded by White. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
White, the pass to Caruso. Jones from outside. And the three-pointer goes. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Oladipo outside. Pass to Martin. Now here's your 7. Oladipo outside. And there's a 3-second violation. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack. This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
White against Hero. Outside Jones. 1 minute left in the third quarter. From outside, off the mark. The Heat have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Hero, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
Pass to White. Williams on the wing. Back to White. And here's Jones. Williams on the wing. Shot from the top of the key. No good, off the back of the rim.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Oladipo, the pass to Martin. It's good.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Outside, Williams. Caruso outside. Over Oladipo. Second shot opportunity.
Man, some good defense from Oladipo to take that one away, eat up all that airspace.
And so it's Chicago liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Playing some great basketball, holding a healthy advantage. More 2K action in just a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at the point. Lowry, no good. Chicago has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Pass to Drummond. Over Adebayo. Up top, Ball. Up and over Lowry. Ball no good. And for Miami, they're shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Soft touch off the glass.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut, they know they're going to get it.
Ball against Lowry. Ball passes to Drummond. Ball outside. Outside for Levine. 4 on the clock. From downtown, Miami grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Butler's shot is good.
Defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Love for three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Levine. Back to DeRozan. From deep. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. And the Bulls lead by 19.
And he just moves so well without the ball. DeRozan stays locked and loaded for catch and shoot opportunities.
Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Butler finds Robinson. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Ball with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to Ball. Love against DeRozan. Bulls keep it alive. Back to Ball. To the paint. Drummond against Adebayo. The shot by Drummond, no good.
I get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Here's DeRozan. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Adebayo, that's good.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bulls.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And what a huge performance it was for Lonzo Ball.
Now, serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Robinson passes to Butler. Buries it from 3.
Yeah, it feels like out of the gates, Jimmy Butler's played aggressively. It's been this way all night.
Lowry against Ball. Here's DeRozan. And they'll get another chance.
He gets to the long rebound and keeps the clock running. Great play.
34 seconds left to play in the fourth. And here's Butler outside. Love for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And Drummond with the jam.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Allie.